equation of the circle given in this form, and what we're going to have to do is to complete the square to enable us to write this in the form that we'll recognise as the equation of a circle, which, remember, looks like that, equals r squared, where the centre is going to be the point A, B, and of course r is the radius. So r squared is the radius squared. So if I'll get the x terms together and the y terms together. So we've got x squared minus 10x plus y squared plus 6y plus 30 equals 0. I then complete the square on x squared minus 10x, so we halve the minus 10 and we get x minus 5 all squared. But then that's going to give us an extra minus 5 squared, which we don't want, so we have to subtract 25 plus y, halve the 6y to get half the 6 to get 3, so x plus 3 all squared. That's going to give us the y squared plus 2 lots of 3y, or in other words y squared plus 6y. It's also going to give us an extra plus 9, which we don't want, so we subtract that. And then don't forget we've still got the plus 30 there. So if we rearrange it, we get x minus 5 squared plus y plus 3 squared, and take the numbers over to the other side. So we're going to have 25 add 9 is 34, minus 30 is 4, or in other words 2 squared. And that tells us straight away that the centre of the circle is going to be the point 5 minus 3, because remember the general formula has y minus b. So that's the same as y minus 3. So the y coordinate is going to be minus 3. And the radius is going to be the square root of 4, or in other words 2. And we've done it. Now part C, it tells us that we want the y coordinate of the points where the circle crosses the line with the equation x equals 4. Well, different ways to do it, but I think the most straightforward way is to say when x is 4, we can just substitute 4 into our equation. So we're going to have 4 minus 5 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals 4. Now 4 minus 5 is minus 1, minus 1 squared is 1. So that means that we get y plus 3 squared is going to equal 4 minus 1, or in other words 3. Now if I square root both sides, we get y plus 3 equals plus or minus the square root of 3, which means our two possible y coordinates are going to be minus 3 plus or minus root 3. And there we have it. Those are our two y coordinates at the point where the line with equation x equals 4 crosses the circle.